Good morning, everybody, and this is your S&P 500 day trade setups for today. And we've continued with our confusion. Yesterday was a really frustrating day, pretty much just range bound, and you can see on the 8 hour here how the buyers are scaling in here off 37.83, and they've been coming in off that level for 2 days now. So the question is are the bulls just scaling in? It does look that way because the buying is outperforming the selling over the last couple of days. We are sideways. Nothing really to read into that. But the other thing to bear in mind is, are we testing this channel and basically rejecting it properly? That we will only know in a couple of days' time. But at this stage, it does look like there is a potential rejection of this area. Now, what I am interested in right now, and really haven't been able to trade much yesterday because this doesn't look like much to me, but this morning with this little rally that's happening at the moment, it does look like we have a flag. Okay, now it's a messy flag, not going to deny that, but it is definitely a messy flag, and I'm just going to make this chart even more messy because this area that we keep rejecting here of 38.14, 38.10 area, that is the area that we need to go. Now look at all the confluence of support and resistance here. So we've got trend line, we've got a bigger channel trend line, we've got a horizontal trend line, all coming together here in this 38.12 area. So it is an area of interest for me. My first, I'm looking for longs at this rate at the moment, and my cup and handle is sort of coming back onto the table, but purely because this flag will give me the exact same measured move as the cup and handle, if I can just find it. So break of the flag, like what it's undergoing now, takes me up to, should be around 39, so it'll be 39.11. And one thing that you do need to bear in mind is this structure here. Why my mouse is not working. This structure here gives us a measured move. I mean, this was a 400 point, 400 point takes us to, so that was a 3,700 points, so 300 pips, 370 point move to the upside, and that pretty much takes us very close to 4,000. So that is kind of my structure at the moment. So I'm just going to chuck the mouse away and just use a touchpad. So let's just get to the 1 hour because that's what we're really interested in. So you can see we've been very messy. We're still above and below the moving average at the moment. Haven't really given us any structure, except this pin bar is very interesting. So we've had engulfing, inside, and pin bar. So that's 3 bullish patterns that we've seen here, and then we get the bullish pattern and then we just go sideways. So the pullbacks are being bought. That's the bottom line. A little bit of trend line here has broken the upside, and obviously we've got this channel trend line here as well, which we're still flirting with. And you can see the last 2 days, that's all we've been doing, is up and below the channel line. So the question is, is it setting up for a proper break of it, or are we still trying to reject it? The buys are coming in though. That's the important part for me. So line in the sand for me right now is 38.14. I want to see a break and retest of that area. Then it's this gap. I would expect sellers to come in off the gap to drive it down, probably come and test one of these highs, one of these swing highs here, or alternatively shoot through it and then come find support on top of that level, sort of set a new high for us, and then just bounce around and then drift higher again. So that's one of the 2 things that I think are going to happen today. So I'm really looking for opportunities to buy into this, and we'll go down to the 15-minute for it. The opportunities do pop up at the bottom here. the bottom of this flag. But I think for me at the moment, I'm watching this area that we're in at the moment. If this gives way to the upside, it's a decent area for a long, and we're looking for the gap close of 38.30, and then after that we're back to our original target of 3900 and then 39.10. Okay, so that's kind of what I'm looking for at the moment. Not going to read too much into it just yet, because it is the Asian session, so you probably find we may just move to the bottom of the channel. That's also possible, but I do like what I see at the moment. This is a fairly strong move up, bit of a consolidation, and we've got a bit of a break now, which is breaking bigger consolidation. So I think after 2 days of going sideways, I think we're probably going to find some structure here for a move to the upside. Okay, so it's gap close first, 33.30. If that gives way, then you're looking at 39.10, 3900, and then 39.10 as your target areas. Anyway, guys, that's it for me today. Don't forget to give us a like, drop us a comment if you've got some ideas. Do appreciate all the ideas, and subscribe if you haven't subscribed, and we'll catch up with you tomorrow morning again. Anyway, enjoy the day, stay safe, and we'll catch up with you later. Cheers for now.